Hi everybody and welcome back to Dragon Quest XI, and so last part we headed into the... Oh, pet pips, nice. We headed into the Luminary's trial. We've already beaten this once, but we're going through it again, basically because there's another boss that we have to take down. Because there's a few more things that we have to get, like a few more... Oh, big hitters of the battlefield. What do we get in here? Oh yeah, these are like super powerful weapons of basically every single type. So it's like well worth crafting those if you've got the patience. Sorry about that. If I could turn back time. The Scepter of Time. I think that's a staff. Never used it though, unfortunately. Well, shit. Where do I go now? But yeah, so we're basically heading through here to take on the final few bosses. And then once we defeated the final few bosses, we can get all the remainder of the rewards that we need. Oh, I didn't cut this out, did I? I was trying to work out... Oh! I was like, okay, let's go all the way down to the bottom. Okay, so this one is... So yeah, now we need to go down all the way to the bottom floor. And we need to explore the bottom floor to open up the room which is protected by the red kind of light. So, yeah. Basically just having a look to see is there anything worth taking. We got any chests? We got one. Let's see what we got. A Hell Saber. Oh, a Hell Saber is a pretty powerful weapon as well. Single-handed sword. Bye. I don't want to fight you. Yeah, here we are. So we jump up on here. And I think that Yes, that unlocks the blue door. So the west side door, the seal on the west side door is now broken. My apologies. And I don't want to fight you. So we're going to go back into the middle and go back to the west. Yes, we're going to go here. And then I think this is where we find the red seal, I think. I'm trying to remember. To be honest, it's been a little while. Oh, right. This is going us going out to what was the entrance, just to see if there's any shit. Sage's Stone. Sage's Stone is kind of useful. Basically, the Sage's Stone, if you give it to someone who isn't able to use magic, basically they are able to then cast healing magic on... they're able to use healing magic then, so it's kind of useful in that regard. So yeah, we need to go outside, and then we need to take this... Oh god, there's so many of them. I'll just go past you. I don't want to fight any of you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, this is going to be annoying. Alright. Time to use some of my most powerful attacks to finish this fight off quickly. Kaboom. Wow. That guy has a lot of health. Oh shit. You're so annoying. I hate you. Let's use Parallax. Or just attack. Oh, that was waste of space. Multi-heal. Hendrik. Yeah, kill him. Thank you. What was I thinking here? Frizzle. Most powerful fire spell, and it did next to nothing. Sword Dance. 450, that's not bad. Yeah, this guy's main thing is that he's just he's just got a lot of defense. He doesn't really have anything too special to cause a lot of damage, a lot of problems, so it's just a case of smacking him. Let's use a crack, why not? Wow, that did nothing. I say that, but he attacks Veronica. He can take off a lot of her fucking health. Pain in the ass. Right then. Sword dance. This should have gone... Yeah, you're dead now. God, that should have taken so much less time. And the group of enemies are defeated. See, we're not even getting that much experience at this point. And here... Yeah, I think this is it. Oh. Is this it? Oh. Okay, that unlocks the way to... Okay. So yeah, now we can go back up to the top floor and look around for other shit. I think that's what we have to do now. I think we have to go to the very top floor again, go on those, and then go to those two areas. Because now we can go to on the red kind of bridge to the left and to the right. So, shit. So we've got to go back up to the very top. And then once we've done that, I think then one of those directions is the thing that you need to take down the red barrier on the door on the bottom floor. So yeah. That's what we've got to do. It's been a while. It's been a while since I recorded this, so kind of forgotten. So yeah, got to kill you. And now but now it's pretty smooth sailing. Just hold the right trigger all the way up to the very top. What was I doing? Oh yeah, there's a chest here. What have you got? 5 more mini medals. God damn it. So many of these things. It's kind of insane actually, because this whole playthrough oh, there's another one. This whole playthrough took me about 97 hours to beat, and I still didn't 100% it. I still had loads of mini medals and side quests which I didn't complete. Oh, here we are. So now we need to go this way, I think. Let's go in. Yeah, so here we are. So we just need to go straight across, and we go to the left and to the right. To the door on the left and the door on the right. Yeah, so this one is... Okay, we got this one. Yep, so that gives us the way out and to the end of the trial. You know, I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. This is the first time we're doing doing the Luminary's trial. I'm a moron. I just didn't realise it was this long. It took me this long to do this. This isn't like yeah, we've got one more thing. This is the last. Because we've got this boss and then we've got 2 more bosses. And there we go. So you know what it's time to do now. Let's go all the way back down to the bottom floor and see what we're missing. Do not cut. Oh, thank the Lord. There we go. And in here we have 3 chests. we have Drustin's armor, Erdwin's tunic, and Serenica's surplice. So yeah, basically we now have all of Erdwin's gear, which is our final costume. The Luminary of Legend, which actually looks kind of cool. Hendrik also has Drustin's armor now, which is actually one of the most powerful armor pieces in the game for Hendrik. Yeah, I'm missing his helmet. And then also for Serena, we have Serenica's surplice, which is a pretty useful one to have. Again, increases magical mending by a lot. So yeah, well worth going out of your way to get that unlocked. And that should be it now for the final trial. We just need to go and defeat the boss now. Sorry about that. So here we are, almost done with the Luminary's trial. But yeah, we've still got the boss to do. This boss isn't... I don't remember having a massive amount of issues. That's a bad edit. I don't remember having a tremendous amount of issues with this one. Sure thing. Here we go. So we got sheer decadence and all-consuming greed. These are basically souped up versions of bosses that we've already faced off against. So we're going to use ladies first. Using ladies first and then on Veronica is actually really fucking useful. And this is kind of a tactic that you'll use in a lot of the boss fights near the end of the game. Wow. Yeah, Veronica's... God, that doesn't go well. So you use that. And you use Magic Burst. So Channel Anger and Magic Burst. It does absurd amounts of damage, and we've killed one of them instantly. Also killed Serena, so yeah, that's not gone well. So at this point, it's just a case of because after this first time, you could just decide, okay, I'm going to swap out. I don't know why I'm doing this, because she has no magic power left. What was I thinking? Oh, I wanted to use Sage's Elixir on Veronica. So she has a bit of power MP. So yeah, he can use Giga Drain, absorbs a ridiculous amount of magic. You know, his charm is probably the most irritating part, but yeah, with him you just basically want to... And there you go, down. Yeah, these two were really fucking easy, and you know, if you use Veronica's Channel Anger followed by Magic Burst, man, it causes such a large amount of damage. She also has a pet power called, I think, Super Magic Burst, which causes such amount of damage. Here we go. So yeah. So with this one, you can basically choose any one person that you spend the rest of your life together with, and you can pick basically anybody that you want. Gemma, Eric, Veronica, Serena, Sylvando, Jade. And if you choose, and whoever you choose to stay together with, if you leave them like that when you beat the game, then that's the person you ended up getting, you know, kind of married to, I guess. With the male characters, it's more of a thing of just, it's not a romantic thing, or at least it's not portrayed as a romantic thing. It's more just like you're hanging out and you're just spending, you know, all your time together, kind of being bros until the end of time, I guess. But I guess you can interpret. I've got a wife now. Leave me alone. So yeah, now. So where we've got to go is, I think we've got to go home first. Yeah, so. And for each character there is a cutscene that you can get. So you go back to Cobblestone and... Hi, wife.
Everyone is so wonderfully kind. I suppose you'll be heading to bed, will you? The weather's lovely.
Perhaps we could go for a walk. Yeah, so you select no, and then perhaps we could go for a walk.
Wonderful. Well, I'll let you take the lead.
And then you can go for a walk. Which, yeah, so there's like a specialised cutscene for each individual character, depending on who you pick. And basically, it's just you go to the top of Cobblestone Tor. You go for a walk to the top of Cobblestone Tor. There's a couple of enemies that you have to take out, and then you kind of have a special cutscene at the top. It's kind of a cute kind of thing. There are plenty of YouTube videos kind of showing like here are all the individual scenes. My personal favourite is this one. I think Serena's is really, really, kind of sweet and adorable. But anyway, let's head up to the top of Cobblestone Tor first. I'm just kind of running off, leaving it behind. I'm not, Husband should probably stay, help his wife along, but, whatever. She can handle herself. She's fine. So yeah, once you reach this area, yeah, you've got a fight to deal with. But these guys are so unbelievably fucking weak that you can just take them out, no problems. Yeah, sword dance. Let's just finish this quickly. Oh, actually, his health. Well, actually, their health is pretty good, isn't it? There's no real strategy here. It's just hit these guys with your most powerful attacks, and hit these guys with your most powerful attacks, and just wail on them, and eventually they'll go down. There you go. These guys aren't really that hard, and you only get a little bit of experience for them, like a tiny amount comparatively. Wow, we got an achievement for that as well, defeating 400 different types of enemies. That's kind of cool. God, that's not all. I don't defeat all types of enemies, by the way. It's just kind of absurd how many. To 100% this game, it's literally like hundreds of hours to get everything that you need to. Yeah, I'm gonna jump. Why can't I jump up there? I can jump high enough. Oh well. Continuing on. We're almost at the top. So let's keep moving. Sorry, I think this is it. There we go. So now we're at the top. yeah, Serena's so adorable in this scene. I do the actual animation of for this game that they do with all the the characters' kind of expressions and stuff like that. They all look so fucking good. Where the fuck were you hiding that?
Your mother taught me how to make your favourite stew.
Where did you bring that pot? Where's that pot come from?
Like to try some?
Do you have like a pocket dimension? What the fuck?
Wonderful. You have no idea how happy.
Maybe that's why she was so slow.
Here you go.
Trying to wield a great big iron fucking pot. That music is so weird to me. It's kind of like it's almost like it sounds kind of like evil, and it's just like,
So,
you ate the stew and it tasted delicious. Okay. No, it sucked.
really?
Tasted
Oh, I'm
like
ever
ass.
so relieved.
You need to keep
practicing
trying,
so
love.
it's even more delicious the next
Bloody
time I
hell.
taste it. I want ever so much to become better at cooking.
I wonder if they were supposed to have a ring on the finger there,
It wouldn't do
because
me
it's kind of
any
weird
good
that they kind of focus in on the
to tell
hands
it was my turn,
of
would it?
of Serena. I guess maybe it's just to show that she's kind of
Time to go home soon.
nervous, I guess,
The moment's
about
really
being
do
home
fly
alone,
when I'm
about being
together.
alone with us, I guess. But
I feel
it would have been
so
nice if there
lucky
was like
we
a...
have moment alone together.
That is something I would have liked, actually. That would have been a nice
Made
attention to
over so
detail.
hard.
If the person you kind of did this scene with... Sorry, you ended up kind of being... You know, you had a ring on your... wedding ring on your finger, and so did they. That would have been a
I
nice
shall
attention to
always
detail.
treasure the times we've spent
But,
alone together.
there you go.
Always. Thank you so much for choosing to take me with you again. Just as you promised you would.
Yeah, which is kind of nice. Oh, yeah. She kind of says that without
Absolute
thinking about
nonsense.
it, but that's kind of
Ignore me, honestly.
from the old timeline. But we gotta like it because we know what the significance of it is.
Is that as long as I can be by your side, I'll be the happiest woman in the world.
So yeah, and the thing is, you can go back through the trials and kind of just do these as much as you know, keep changing to different partners and stuff like that if you want to. But I always just, you know, my first playthrough I think I picked Jade, and then I just kind of stuck with it. But there you go. That's going to be it for this part. Join me next time. Next time I think we've got the final... we've got 2 more boss fights. If I remember correctly, we've got 2 more boss fights in the trial. And then we'll be moving on to the final trial of the Wheel of Harmer. So yeah, see you next time.